for a big one in the MAC. Bobcats' first possession with Pawlowski, the transfer from Wofford and Iowa State. Bowles. Jeff Bowles. Loose down low. Jingay tries again. But they wanted to score a little more in Amherst. From the free throw line inside Jingay. A little short there from 10. Burris right off the bench. For Ohio, buries it.
Seems like Ohio's will try to double team a good spin baseline, quick move so the defense cannot double team you.
His first bucket, Simmons answers other end, gets physical with a big body. Over 1,000 career points.
1,000 career points. It seems like it's an emphasis
in the nation. Hankins Sanford lost it. Pawlowski takes it away. Kick out for Hadaway. Thinking three's got it. Hadaway, long-time Bobcat, and a really good senior year. ISO, Simmons, tough move to the left. Over Hankins Sanford for his second field goal. Big games and a big career for Javen Simmons.
Love what they're doing, getting the ball to the big fella. Listen, give it to him every time until he doesn't make a shot or they stop him, man. I like what Ohio's doing.
Bettiol also positions beautifully, deep touch.
Off the glass, that's tough to do.
Simmons thought about a three. Carbuccia, the closeout. Burris will take a three ball and hit it. Jesse Burris, couple of triples off the bench. 3 threes already to begin the game here tonight.
Coach Bowles said, listen, we make shots, we win. So far, so good.
Hankins Sanford answers from 15. Transfer from South Carolina. Out of Charlotte. Sheldon, quick release. Not this time. Simmons there to clean it up and put it in. Javen Simmons has been a man down low. The rebound comes away to UMass and Dimitri Clerk. The big man from Switzerland and transfer from Pensacola Community College. Hankins Sanford, good seal.
Make Ohio think.
Hadaway, elbow touch. Connors free, buries it.
We talked about a potential breakout for UMass. It's looking like a shooting breakout for Ohio right now.
Good feed down low. Nice finish, Dimitri Clerk. Junior college last year. 4 or 5 starters gone from last year's UMass team. As is the case so often. Red hot Jesse Burris partner out for now. Kelly has returned with the 2 fouls for Jeff Bowles. Handles here. Hadaway. Good feed, Connors. KJ Parker. JC transfer. Carbuccia has been a pass-first point guard. Into the corner, long shot, Wembley Jr. Hankins Sanford clears the defensive glass for UMass. Carbuccia feeding Hankins Sanford. Wembley Jr. Lost it, driving the basket, loose change, Pawlowski. Another turnover. 6 in the game for UMass tonight. Pawlowski, Wofford, Iowa State, 3rd stop for him. Kick out, up top, long shot for Sheldon. Tom Janitz picked up the foul. He's a big man from Austria. Burris again. Carbuccia for Banks Jr. thinking 3 ball. Rattles it in. Much needed deep shot there for UMass.
He's got to get going if this UMass team wants to keep this game within striking distance.
He had 107 threes last year at UMBC to lead the America East. How about Jesse Burris off the bench? Hadaway right in the paint to touch. Trying to skip that to Sheldon. Good hands, Jingay. Carbuccia for Banks Jr. Floats and hits off the glass with the left. Plus 10's first half, Pawlowski. Feeds up top. Long shot, Sheldon. Banks it in! Final 10 seconds. Here the half. Carbuccia. Try to feed Bettiol. Wasn't looking for it. Got physical blocking foul called. Bettiol the finish on Simmons. There's been team defense, and will anyone in what should be a close game like this step up, be a leader? So there's just no one who's the emotional leader so far in this team. Carbuccia right to the basket for 2.
Ohio started a little bit of a lackadaisical, a little bit relaxed. Not a good start in this early going.
Kelly had 2 early fouls, been a factor since. Nice pump fake, 2 more for J.J. Kelly. Nice take to the basket, Hankins Sanford. And Pavlovsky scoops up the rebound, almost travels on the outlet pass for Sheldon, who's lobbing. Hadaway gathers for 2. I like the patience there. Didn't try to finish it. Would have been tough. Banks Jr. thinking 3. Rains it. 2 double-figure scores in the game for UMass. Bettiol had the seal, but it's tipped away. Not enough mustard on the pass. Kelly is free for 3 in the corner. You bet. J.J. Kelly hits a triple.
Man, I'm tired just looking at it. I'm sure those guys down there are as he gets a wide open layup.
17 points against Ohio Wesleyan earlier this year. Picks up his first foul off the Bobcat bench. Garbuccia needs someone to help. Doesn't get it. Kelly has the steal. Here's the spin. J.J. Kelly for 2. Garbuccia skips. Hankins Sanford open. That's a deep 2. Making a 3. He was beyond the arc and hits. And Jinge's got the defensive glass for the Minutemen. Opportunity. Garbuccia and company. Right to the basket. 2 more for the freshman.
He's found something there, attacking his defender. Good attack. You're seeing kind of the shades of what this UMass team was.
Burris, incredible first half. 13 points, a career best. Back on the court for Jeff Bowles. Pavlovsky dishing. Hadaway can't finish. Jinge got a piece of it, and Clark tracks it down. The 3 MAC losses for UMass. They've had some tough ones in this rough season for them. Placid free with contact hits from deep. That's the trophy runner-up. Wow, what a year for Pavia. Quite a bowl game. Came a little short. KJ Parker in the corner hits. Good inbound set there for UMass. This tonight, UMass breaks through and makes school history, winning a first ever MAC game. Here's Placid. There's a 3. Isaiah Placid thinks so.
Great move by Coach Martin to bring him in off the bench. He did not play the first half, providing a great spark for them and completely making up for that 4-point play he gave up.
11-0 run. Burris trying to change that, cannot, and the foul called.
Listen, when you get your opportunity, you got to make the most of it. That is how you play this game, and he's doing that for Coach Martin a lot. But he's got 17 points and 7 rebounds, man. He's been the guy, as you said, the X factor for this Minutemen team.
Pavlovsky free for 3. Had away the rebound though. Kelly on a bounce. Simmons.
There you go, got to come.
Back to Kelly. Gets a shot in the corner. It's a 3. Bounce past. Damianitz gathers and scores. Nice first shot, his first bucket. Ties us at 78. You're wondering how desperate UMass would be. Good feed, Hadaway off ball. Pavlovsky's got 1 assist. Give him 10 dimes tonight. Garbuccia really taking over in the second half. Beating down low. Good pass! Gathered. Damianitz for 2. And 2 to go to regulation. 2-point UMass lead. That way the back end. On Hankins Sanford, way too strong. Simmons, loose change. And it comes right to him for an easy bucket. Hadaway. Misses the free throw. A chance to tie for UMass in the final seconds. Shot up from the top of the key is off the mark. The miss from Placid.